So next up in our list, we have the list. And what we're going to do in this particular video is just discuss what the list needs to have in it. Okay, we need to sort of get clear what the concept is. In order to do that, I'm going to very quickly rush back to the list node, hit the generate, build by constructors, and build some getters and setters for each of the member variables. So I go to generate, click get and getter and setter for both pairs of values, and let's just do it. Okay, so there's almost my thing. Let's add in a toString and use the generate to do it for us. So we're somewhere in there's a toString. That's fine. It's going to display that, okay, etc. You can adjust that code later. So we basically have a list node, a working version of a list node. Now the real question is for the list, how do we build it? Very typically, we need to have some way of anchoring the list. So if you imagine there's your list node, right? And that list node is somehow, and we've got to work out whether it's going to be linked to the next one as you add new items, and it lists like this. So when you add at the end here. But we're going to need a mechanism of holding that first one down. And there are several different ways of doing that. You might equally so just simply want to hold the last one down. When you think back at some of the decisions we made for the stack, there are several ways of doing this. I'm going to discuss and explore what's more common with the list node. Because we're going to move into binary searches and bubble sort, I want to try to guide this initial part a little bit more forward, given the fact that in the stack, hopefully you will have spent some time working it out.